don't have regrets, I know what's next. She need a fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at them legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my bed. Your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray, don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say, lost my mind cause your frame. Hey girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body in motion, I feel the commotion, beyond you like lotion. I'm honest and broken, I flow like the ocean. I feel you were chosen to fix me, I'm broken. My heart that you stolen, hey. Stay with me, play with me, lay with me. Hate to see when you leave, chemistry feels like it's destiny. I just want you laying next to me, and I really don't want you to touch me. On your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb.
All I'm gonna say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, whoa, that's Jocko! What the fuck? Team captain, the ball hammer connected! Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5. Poke got pinned on his birthday. Everybody's wanting a champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. That bold egghead gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team champion, GMK! A Reverend once Poke! Ace in the chamber, okay, reverses! Okay, reverses, big clothesline! Looks to close it! Oh, he closes him in! Make him say, well, we set off for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new! Big D, Venatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Norm! He's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A chokeslam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of comb, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smeagol eliminated himself. Smeagol just eliminated himself. Oh my god, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curse is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! There was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is his fun doing here? Onyx done it! ladies and gentlemen, Romanic is the new. He's elevated. He's back from sleep. And he's here. Or will he pick RK, Queen of the Ring? Well, I've always been a fan of Key. I've always been a fan of Key. Spins it round for the first FaceTime of the show. It's King Daniel. Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry. Dragon Romanic inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's a Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Hit a blade in the ring. Get on Claymore to 1. What did 1 do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. Dumb bitch. Oh, Zeke being bent over. 1 kid. What the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Ladies and gentlemen of the Regentskid YouTube channel, today is a KR day. Today is a post pay-per-view Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. My throat is still shaky from Saturday, going for gold, where only one championship changed hands on the main show. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen already on the RPW network, so far there's been 2 matches. Lady Dream versus Clara Ray. She also retained the Evolution Championship. Great match between the two. Lady Dream retained. If you didn't see the randomizer championship match just now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new randomizer champion. His 3rd randomizer championship reign as Dragon Romanic from Friday Night Fury picked up the RPW randomizer championship. So potentially we'll see Dragon Romanic today on Warzone if the wheel lands on yes, ladies and gentlemen. Going for gold. What a show it was. We had so much fun. We really did. Let's get the wheel up and ready. Welcoming Curly. Welcoming Tiffany. Woo! For her first Warzone show. A new Warzone superstar joining us here today, which we're always very excited for indeed. Love seeing some new names in RPW, that's for sure. We got some new ones for Warzone and for Friday Night Fury. If he loses today, it's 2. Yeah, so it's already updated on the sheet. He has it for 2 days because he won it on Going for Gold, even though it was uploaded today. He won it at Going for Gold, so he does have a 2-day reign. If he loses it here today. But what a show it was. Luca Novak, by the way, congratulations, man. The only superstar to change hands a championship at Going for Gold. There's Davey Laruso kicking things off today against Stream My Name, which I'm very excited for. The Reverend is defending the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Now remember, if the Reverend retains today, that is his 3rd defense, which means he can cash in or vacate the championship on either Luca Novak's brand new United States Championship or GMK's Intercontinental Championship. So if I'm Luca or I'm GMK, I'm sweating a little bit at this match. If I'm them, I'm rooting for Maxim Jones all day today, ladies and gentlemen. Because if I have the Reverend on 3 defense coming up my championship, I am sweating. That is for sure. But that's part of the charm of the Junior Heavyweight Championship. First things first, on any RPW show, we spin the wheel to determine if the randomizer championship will indeed be defended. On today's show, Dragon Romanic, brand new champion. The wheel continues on a no. Luckily, Going for Gold, we didn't have to spin. It just was an automatic defense because on these shows, we are not getting any shock. Exactly right. Dragon Romanic gets to rest here today, ladies and gentlemen. Lands on no. And again, the brand new randomizer champion probably going to be rather happy with that. To be fair, Dragon Romanic lacks a fight. I thought Romanic would have wanted to defend, realistically, but we have to adhere to the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. The wheel is king here today. Imagine Luca vs Revel. That's what I'm saying. It could happen, ladies and gentlemen. It could happen. It really could. I'd be for it, you know. I'd be for it. I think it'd be pretty darn cool I really, really do, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, I think it'll be pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. But again, it's up to the Reverend at the end of the day. That's if the Reverend retains today. That's if the Reverend retains. Of course, it could end up being Maxim Jones is the new junior heavyweight champion, which equally would be absolutely amazing as well. Really, really would be. I would say it's fixed, but I know how that wheel works. Welcoming the Universal Champion. Zeke, of course, retained the Universal Championship, ladies and gentlemen, going for gold this past weekend. And oh my God, I'll be honest with you, I don't think a lot of people saw it coming. I don't think a lot of people saw it coming. I think a lot of people was rooting for Lamin to be the new Universal Champion right now, but fair play. Fair play to Zeke. Like him or hate him, it does, you know, fair play, ladies and gentlemen. Came out on top, and that's all you can ask for in matches like that. Feels good to still be the bro. Fair play, man, honestly, because I think a lot of people was against you. I think a lot of people was going against you for that match. So to come out on top, I think it's very, very, very impressive, my friend. Very, very, very impressive indeed. Just goes to show, man. Just goes to show. Sometimes we'll be there. Sometimes you just gotta prove the haters wrong. Sometimes you gotta do it. Ladies and gentlemen, what an opener we have for you here today. Davey Laruso and Street Money 1-on-1. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for today's World Warzone. It's the post pay-per-view World Warzone, which normally means some chaos will ensue. Ladies and gentlemen, this, of course, is who we are.
Obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I could see my dreams, cause I'll do anything to make one a reality. Don't let go. Don't let go. I'll make things right, cause I'll do anything to make one a reality. I just wanna find a if I can see my dream, make things right, cause I'll do anything. Want a reality. Make things right, cause I'll do anything. Make one a reality.
Oh, baby. Listen, I think people are giving this opener a bad rap, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be awesome. NBO, welcome in. Will there be any interferences? Imagine the Dragon intervene a match, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. I'm excited, man. I'm ready. I'm sweating already. So I had to, you know, ditch the old jumper. But ladies and gentlemen, kicking things off. What an opener we have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Davey Laruso and Street Money. Mid-year now going to need a new intro. New intro will be coming, ladies and gentlemen, especially with your new United States Championship. And after the trade today, it will become... Last predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think is being traded for Oliver freaking Kings and the Golden Standard Pope? Listen, I've been clowning those two a lot recently. I've been putting them together and clowning them a lot as of late, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really have. Who do you think is going for them? I genuinely have no idea. Who would Vince think is best for business? Or is it a different reason he's doing it? I don't really know, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm interested to see what Vince Shimon. Poke equals Drew. Ollie equals Lamin. Oh, so you think it's like fair for fair? I mean, it said 4 season 1 as 4 former champions. So that would be Drew and Lamin. That would be Drew and Lamin. Right now, we know they are season oneers, is all I know. It isn't me, and that's what I'm saying. Well, what we do know as well right now, every single member of the ministry, former and current, are on World Warzone right now. Even RK is a manager on World Warzone now with the shield. So the entire history of the ministry right now is all together, including, you know, BD and Poke. Please take VHS Express. So that's going to be, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, of course, Ollie and Poke, we know they hate each other. But BD, after what him and Poke done to Lilith, we know they're not going to be friends. And Lamin, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I feel like that main event has something to do with it. I really, really do. Could you imagine Drew and Norm go? Could you imagine Fredo and Lamin go? I mean, I was going to say Sibs and Dino, but they're free agents anyway. Unless 2Vince is securing the authority on Fury, maybe he takes Sibs and Dino. I don't know. I'm going to forge all contracts to make some people season oneers. Welcoming home to the opening match of WOAH Warzone. I think it's definitely someone from the main event. Everyone in the main event was in RPW. That's what I'm saying. I think it's someone from the main event too. I think it's so. Norm had a great idea. Like the losing team goes, but like, would 2Vince want the losing team? Or has Jocko worked his way? I don't know. It's Jocko and 2Vince, two minds I can't predict, ladies and gentlemen. WOAH Warzone, after going for gold, is alive, has kicked off. Davey Laruso and Street Money. One-on-one. We shall have to see. 2Vince did say someone is having their last match today, though. He didn't say two people. He said one. So maybe one person from the main event and then someone else. I don't know. I'm trying to think who's on the level of a Poke and an Ollie. Is it like two superstars that have been struggling from season one? We know I always win these trades. Well, that's what I'm wondering. As it's either the losing team in the main event goes or the person pinned in the main event plus someone else. The height difference is that's what I'm thinking, Norm. But he said one person though. But surely, I don't know. I'm trying to think, who isn't booked today? Is there anyone big that's not booked? I doubt it would be like like Zeke's a champion. Is there anyone big that isn't booked today? Or maybe that was just 2Vince trying to sell everyone. Maybe it is two people in the main event, but he didn't want to give that away. Like Norm said. Maybe it could be like someone pinned and someone, you know. I like that idea, Norm. Someone pinned. Maybe the person that pins and the person that gets pinned. I don't know. I don't know. Jocko also hinted right now. It's like we're leading up to Supremacy of the Stables, which is what this main event's all about. It has the Cure. It has the Resistance. It has Ki and Kaiju. And it has the Authority. Could it have something to do with a stable? I don't know. I don't know. Street Money starting off very strongly here today. Starting off very strong. I'd love to see Davey Laruso get some momentum under his feet. He's not really... He started off awfully. He got depressed. And then he had a little peak. He had a little upward momentum. Him and Smiley have not been doing too well together, but there's always time for improvement in RPW. Always a time for improvement, no matter what the outcome of this match. The talking's going to be fun. Davey not strong enough. Not strong enough. 6-for-7 Street Money towers over Davey Laruso. Do you think it wouldn't be Norm because he's a tag champion, not Sibs? Or Dina because they're a free agent, but who knows? Oh, yeah, because Norm's a champion. But unless Norm goes and then like they give the tag champs to like Drew and JC or Ryan and Jay, like... Because like JC Brickleys is not in the main event with Norm today, the champion. You would think the tag champs are working like teaming up, but they're not. Drew's with him, so... Maybe one of the Cure goes and then they give the belt, like Norm goes and they give the belt to Drew. So that's, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think of every opportunity or every outcome right now. Lovely drop kick there. Laruso may be short. The Street Money bit is faster. I expect this match to be an instant classic. As do I. David Laruso using that speed. Lovely crossbody. If Street loses to this midget, I kind of like Davey. I'm not going to lie. I know these two get clowned a lot. There's a super kick. I think they're capable of having good matches. They gave the Shield a good match before to counter and a kick out. I know it's easy to criticize because people don't like Davey and Smiley. People don't like VHS Express. Oh, there's a cyclone kick. Street Money seated. Push down. I'll get the fingers off for the opener. It's Davey Laruso from VHS Express. Well, it wasn't in it. I was hoping for a bit of a longer match. I'm not going to lie. Cyclone kick got it done. Street Money started off stronger. But Street Money kicks off WOAH Warzone with a loss. Boom, says Davey Laruso. Goodness gracious me. Maybe this is another peak for Davey boy on Mondays. Who knows? Street is in the gutter. Well, I was hoping for a bit of a longer match. I'm not going to lie. It was a fun little match. I blame tendencies. Street losing, what a good day. Street money. Davey Laruso, though. If it was VHS, it'd be totally a fair trade, bros. Davey Laruso on 25% right now. Street Money's up on 47, but again, up and down. Very much like last season. Street Money, there's no consistency, man. It's up and down. It really is. There's no consistency when it comes to that man. Absolutely no consistency. Street can't talk to anyone. I mean, he can talk to whoever he wants, realistically. Whether or not people listen after that, I don't know, but he can definitely talk to whoever he likes. I love that I see Lilith. Thank God it's over. A full 5 seconds before I see the match end. And YouTube still claims I'm caught up. He's been beat by all the bums. It happens, man. So, you know, sometimes... Hey, listen. People might be bums at one point, but then they've got to beat someone to not be bums anymore. You know, like you might call Davey Laruso a bum, but he's got to beat someone to not be a bum anymore. He beat Street Money. So maybe that's his start to not being a bum. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows indeed? But, hey, we move on to some great tag team action up next, which I'm very, very, very excited for here today on Warzone. There's Comey, boy. Speaking of the bums that Davey Laruso... Comb, when you coming back to RPW, man? I miss Comb on Mondays. Hopefully, you're training, you're getting better, you're doing something. Gives me hope yet. Oh, no, Street can talk. This guy's still around. I miss you, Comey boy, man. I really, really do. I miss you. Need to see you back in a RPW ring. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're practicing your... getting things going your way. You know? One can hope. Says Street can still talk. This guy's still around. How disrespectful. I'm training to not be a bum. That's all you can ask for these days, you know? It's all you can ask for, ladies and gentlemen. Do as much training as possible to not be a bum in RPW. It's a tough life in Regents Pro Wrestling. It's not an easy thing, you know. Reap the Cyclone Kick. Good match, Davey. Good win. Davey, as things advance to some tag team action here on Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brickleys, who have been struggling. The Brickleys right now, Brutus on 14%, Butch on 20%. Goodness gracious, man. Opposite them, Twisted Heroes on 17%. So some really, really, really low percentages in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Some really, really, really low percentages in Deed Arena. I wonder if Brett actually has the music playing today for tag team matches. We shall see. The Brickleys against the Shield. Now, of course, the Shield just narrowly missing out on going for gold. They got taken down by the Palmers. These two do have a Tron as well, Brett. Good fix up. I just got eye surgery, by the way. Goodness gracious me, Kyver. You're a bum, Com. Eye surgery. Best of luck. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're seeing well. Eye surgery is absolutely crazy. I want to see the Brickleys win. I like the Brickleys. Seeing Brutus on 17%, I can't stand it. I thought these guys were going to be up there with the Palmers this year. I really did. Just keep fighting. Goodness gracious me. Did Street just lose to Davey of all people? He did indeed. I'm a big fan of the Brickleys, man. I'm a big fan of the... Look how big Brutus is. My God. My golly, golly, gosh. What a specimen. Well, Brett's played the music, and there is my twin brother, RK the Wise Man, joining Christian Coke and Twisted to the ring for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the Shield have their first championship already. It happened way quicker than I anticipated. Luca Novak being the only superstar to win and going for gold on Saturday. The new United States champion in action later on today. The Wise Man giving his Superstar of the Year tricks and tips to the Shield as he welcomes Twisted and Coke out to the ring yet again for their tag team action. I love their intro, man. I really, really do. RK being the centerpiece. RK's never been the centerpiece of a stable before. He's always been the wise man. He's always been the side man. He's always been the follower. He's always been told what to do. But now RK, the leader of this group, helping out these superstars, trying to get some form. Again, Twisted right now, 17% on his record. So trying to get better this season, that is for sure. RK going to be standing ringside for this one. Butch starting in, as is Twisted for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, away we go with some tag team action First tag team match of the show. Coke's looked good since coming back. It was an amazing return. Really, really amazing return. Was excited for an early submission. Twisted going to fight out of that one with the Irish Whip. Ducks the first, holds on to the second. God, I love tag team action. Adam Sandler front row, ladies and gentlemen. Big boot by Twisted. Going for an early tag here. Coke is in. Good to have Coke back, former United States champion. Now we have Luca Novak, the new United States champion. Oh boy. Coke is in, as is Brutus. Big man. Brutus Brickley. That is a big, big boy involved in this one. Coke not one to give up, though. Coke spawned some muscle of his own. There's muscle, and then there's Brutus Brickley muscle, though. That is an absolute giant to share the ring with. See, normally I would say you got to focus on Butch, keep Butch in the ring, but Brutus is on 17%. I don't know if he's been the one getting pinned, I don't know, in their tag team matches, but they've been struggling. That's for sure. Of course, the Cure retained at Going for Gold, so all these new tag teams going to be looking to get a chance against the Cure, JC, Brooklyn, and Norm. After a pay-per-view, of course, the division's pretty much reset and everyone has a fresh go at it. Supremacy of the Stable's up next, so it's going to be interesting to see what championships, if any, are going to be defended at the pay-per-view. Because Supremacy's never been Supremacy of the Stables before, so it's a new territory that we don't really know about. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know if championships are going to be defended. I don't know if it's just going to be Brand v Brand. I don't know what the main event's going to be. So it's uncharted territory for the June pay-per-view. That's for sure. Brutus Brickley, lovely slam down. Goes up for the pinfall. Just the one count, Rick says. Coke gets his shoulders up. RK watching on. I love that new pink suit that he wears, man. I can see why he's not changing anymore. I think that's my favorite one I've seen. Coke, nice reversal. Trying to work away on Brutus Brickley. He's just too strong, man. This could be good, though, if they get a tag in. Twisted is... Oh, Brutus was going for a tag. He didn't go for it, though. I thought RK was going to step in the ring then. See, this is what I expect of Brutus Brickley, though. To just dominate for the Brickleys. I like Butch, don't get me wrong. I think Butch is a great cruiserweight. But when you have the man the size of Brutus Brickley, he should be able to dominate any superstar in RPW. And that's what we're seeing today with the Buckle Bomb. Brutus taking over. Things we love to see. Running knee by Twisted. First pinfall by the Shield. Just a one count, though. I do like the pink suit. Oh, the pink suit is great. The pink suit is great. Brett, can we get some cameras on? Oh, look at that. The pink and grey. Got the rings as well. The glowing glasses. He's looking good, man. That's a man that can lead a stable. Hopefully to some wins. Twisted. Lovely maneuver there. Really, really, really nice maneuver from the top turnbuckle. Both superstars on the outside. Reversal there by Brutus. We've seen a lot of countouts at Going for Gold, especially in tag team action. As Brutus is stopped from re-entering the ring. Twisted, nice takedown. Count of 6 by Rick. Count of 7 now. Oh, I'd hate to see a counter here. In the second match, I was excited for this tag team action. Both superstars getting back into the ring. Okay, dusting off his suit on the outside. Twisted kick to the midsection. Again. I think it's silly from they're trying to lift up Brutus Brickley. He's too strong, man. He's too big. He's too damn big. Again. Twisted, listen, you got some muscle when you're Twisted, but you've not got Brutus Brickley muscle. There's different levels of muscle. It's like a millionaire trying to compare himself to a billionaire, you know? You've got money, you've not got that sort of money. They got to do what they do best. Keep it on the ground, keep it in the mat. Try to conserve energy and stamina as much as possible. Because people like Brutus, they're going to run out of stamina before you. If you can hold on. It's not an easy thing to do, though. Nice backdrop there by Brutus. Brickley goes for the pinfall. Coke cannot enter the ring, of course. Already has 1-2 and his shoulders up. I think Coke... No, I don't think he has, actually. He chooses not to. He trusts Twisted to kick out. Face first into the corner. Power slam by Brutus. Will he venture up to the top turnbuckle? He is indeed going for a Brutus ball. Twisted. Can be smart to look for a tag. Oh, he does. Very smart by Twisted there. Getting out of the way of a soon-to-be Brutus ball, which could have been devastating. Coke. The Shield need to learn, man. The Shield need to learn. They can't be trying to lift up Brutus. Not like that. Tag made. Butch is in. Again, I saw RK trying to get involved then. Double backdrop. Brutus and Brickley finally starting to actually look decent today, ladies and gentlemen. Half Nelson suplex, and on top of his head goes Butch. The outside back involved. See, now this is where I think the Shield can take over. I think Brutus is uncharted territory. I think Brutus is very difficult to handle for a lot of superstars. Whereas Butch, I think, is beatable for superstars like Coke and Twisted. RK cheering on. Coke setting him up for a Coke slam. In the corner goes Butch. Trying to force Brutus to enter the ring. He does. See, now this is where the Shield can shine. Now that the Brutus has entered the ring. One more big move on Butch, and it could be all that she wrote. Coke. Running the ropes. Nice neck breaker. Very, very nice indeed. Let's keep my drink handy. My throat is absolutely shot from Saturday. It really is. Oh, sit-out powerbomb. Down goes Butch Bernard Brickley. Don't let him tag, Coke. Don't let him tag. You've let him tag. And instantly you get caught by Brutus. Oh, my God. Coke could have just snapped his neck, ladies and gentlemen. That was brutal. Twisted saves it just in time. That was brutal by Brutus. I can see where he gets his name now. This is what I've wanted from them, though. The Brickleys are one of my favorite tag teams. They've been strong. This is what I've wanted. Pure domination from the big man. Where has this been all season? Where has this been? This is what I'm talking about. Butch on the outside, not on the apron just yet. Brutus maybe going for another Brutus ball. No. Oh! Run Coke off the top instead. RK watching on. Nice reversal there by Christian Coke. Kick to the midsection. How many times do I have to say it, ladies and gentlemen? How many times do I have to say it? You're not going to pick him up. You're just not going to. That's literally what's costing them this match. They keep trying to pick him up. And they keep on failing. Butch back in. Great tag team action. Can't wait for that main event. That Universal Division. All going at each other. Butch on the middle rope now. Has Coke locked and loaded. But Coke, there's some strength. There's a power slam. I think Coke needs to tag out. No. Coke going for something here. Coke setting up. A long way away. The super kick. That's the RK super kick from the intro, ladies and gentlemen. Twisted, tagged in. Butch rolls out. Back involved now. Twisted and Butch. See, now the tides have turned. Now Butch can't pick you up, Twisted. Big clothesline. See, I think this is where the Shield shine. When Butch is involved, no disrespect to Butch. I think he's just more on the level of the Shield. And I think Brutus is just too strong for them. Kick to the midsection. From Twisted. Has him up. I love this move. I never remember the name, though. Down goes Butch. Hook of the leg. Rick slides in. Brutus making his way. I thought he was going to be too slow. I thought he was going to be too slow. The final twist, that's the one. But what you don't want is the big man back in. Oh, Twisted. Good luck, my friend. Good luck, straight to it again, eh? Straight to it again. Twisted on his head. Can Coke make it to break up the pinfall? Oh my God, he was late. But Twisted kicked out. Coke was late, but now Coke entered the ring. Oh, I think it's done. Brutus with another pinfall. Oh, referee. I know they need a win. Okay. I was going to say I know they need a win, but that's outrageous. Into the corner. Tag made. Butch back in. That's actually good. Brutus was looking fired up then. I think Brutus was ready to end this match. Twisted needs a big reversal now, though. Twisted needs a big reversal. I'd love to see Twisted get the win for the Shield. Because I know when Coke first got that first win against VHS Express, their main thing was Coke carried him. I'd love to see Twisted pull some weight. Down at 17%. If I'm the Shield, I'm making sure that Brutus does not get tagged back in. I am making damn sure. Because if he does, I think it's night-night. I mean, Butch might be able to do it himself. Lovely springboard. I think Twisted needs to tag out. I don't think Twisted, since he got dropped in his head, I don't think he knows where he is. Twisted got this. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Oh, never mind. Nice reversal. Twisted, go get a tag in. Sends Butch to the corner. Top rope now. Nice takedown by Twisted. You've got to remember, Coke cannot enter the ring. Brutus Brickley can. So the Brickleys have the advantage with that rule right now, which is not what you want. Twisted. The ground and pound action to the back of their head. It's brutal. I like it. But I think Butchie, I was going to say, I think he's going to get reversal soon. I think you've got to be careful. I think Twisted should have went for a tag. Because Coke can't enter the ring if you get in trouble. He can't enter the ring. It's all about keeping your tag team fresh. It's all about ensuring your partner can't enter the ring at any moment. Because you never know when a big move gets hit. You need your partner to break up a pinfall. Butch has Brutus. Yeah, smart Twisted. Very, very smart. And now at least if Coke is in trouble, Twisted can enter to break things up. It's nothing against Twisted. I just think it was smart. Coke having a breather. Head for the Steve with a kick to the face. Brutal move. Coke on top rope, which we don't see often. Love to see it though. As Christian Coke elbow drop gets reversed. Butch rolls out of the way. What a reversal. What a matchup, by the way. Oh. Oh boy. GG. GG. I think that elbow drop missing was a game changer. Twisted can enter the ring, of course. But the way Brutus has been going this match, the way Brutus has been going, I don't see anyone taking him down. Is he going top rope? He is indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest finishing move in all of RPW history. The Brutus ball to Coke. Down he goes. Bent in half. Twisted needs to get in there. Twisted. Twisted. Oh my God. Coke kicks out at 2. Oh, I thought Twisted just sold. Twisted trusted his partner and didn't waste his opportunity to enter the ring. Now Twisted can enter the ring still if he needs to. Coke busted open from the headbutt. I thought Twisted just sold. What resiliency from Christian Coke. But he needs to tag out now. He needs to tag out now. Oh my God. I can't believe Coke kicked out of that. Brutus has just been taken over, man. I bet they're waiting. Oh, submission could be dangerous. I was going to say, I bet they're waiting for Butch to come back in. See, now if I'm Twisted, I'm getting involved. Never mind. Oh my God, the resiliency by Coke. Tag out, though. Tag out. Oh, he's going for a springboard. No, no, no. Why are these guys cooking? Coke with a reversal. Bro, this is a great match. Coke. Nice kick down low. Look at the blood in his face, though, man. Look at the blood in his face. Into the corner. Some tag team moves. We've not seen these two tag up too much with tag team moves. Tag made. Here we go. Here we go. Big boot by Twisted. Coke on the apron now. Twisted is in. Twisted. Hey, Twisted, this is a time to prove yourself. If you can get a win over Brutus Brickley. Oh, he rolls out. If you can get a win over Brutus Brickley, ladies and gentlemen, that is a good way to prove yourself in the Shield. Because people think Twister's the weak link right now compared to the others. What better way to prove yourself than to get a win against Brutus? They need some big moves, though. They need a big move. This is a great match. I don't know who's going to win this. I love matches like this. I don't know which way it's going to go. Brutus has been dominant, but the Shield have been resilient. The Shield have been very resilient. Twisted slowly lifting him up to a seated position, to a kneeling position, and then knocking him back down. I feel like Twisted's going to tag again soon, though. Twisted never has long since... Oh, single leg Boston Crab right in front of Coke and RK. Single leg Boston Crab. Imagine making him tap out. No. This is the most unpredictable tag match ever. Back into the corner goes Twisted. They'd probably be quite happy with that. Butcher's in. They probably won't mind that too much. But again, I keep talking down about Butch. I guarantee Butch wins it for the Brickleys now, because I keep talking him down. Because Butch ain't no slouch. One backbreaker, it could be done. Twisted to the outside. Butch Bernard Brickley. That's a man on 20% right now this season. Didn't see Twisted behind him, though. I don't think Twisted was ready for him to get down. From the apron. Twisted had the jump on him then. And absolutely bottled it. Butch swinging neckbreaker in the corner. Coke can enter the ring. He might need to. He does indeed to help out. But now Twisted's by himself. Now Twisted. Oh, it could be GG, ladies and gentlemen. Could be GG. Coke didn't trust him like he trusted Coke. Backstabber by Butch. Hooks the leg, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Oh, Twisted! He kicked out. Butch can't believe it. Look at the back. Oh, he's going for another one. Twisted needs a reversal right now. Twisted needs a reversal, or else it is over. Butch Bernard Brickley backbreaker in the middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, and 3. What a matchup. Twisted takes the pin again. I think he clearly is the weaker of the Shield. The Brickleys finally get a win, ladies and gentlemen. A much needed win for them as well. The brothers are going to be happy with that. The Shield are going to feel let down. Great effort from the Shield, don't get me wrong. Great effort. But at the end of the day, the better team walks out with the win, ladies and gentlemen. The Brickleys were fantastic. I told you as well, I knew Butch was going to get the win. Because I was talking down him so much, I knew Butch Bernard Brickley was going to be the one to get the win. Shield looked good. Coke's resiliency was amazing. Twisted kicking out that first backstab was amazing. Again, it was a tricky one. It was a tricky one, but the Brickleys are going to be happy with that, dude. They're going to be happy with that. Twisted's win percentage is going down to like the near 10%. So RK needs to work overtime on getting that man some wins. RK might need to come out of retirement just to team with him and get him some wins, ladies and gentlemen, as things advance onward. Warzone. We have a triple threat of 3 All-Americans. Ryan Curtis, Noah K, and Tyler Howard. The biggest thing to come out of Boise, Idaho since Potatoes. A triple threat match for the ages here today. Oh, Tyler's been working out. He's a big beefcake, and I love him, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really do. Tyler Howard, one of my favorite underrated superstars in RPW, man. Former double champion. I'd love to see him back at the top of his game. Tyler vs. Luca, I think would be great for the United States Championship. All of these three real Americans would want that United States Championship around their waist. I think it's going to be a fun match. I think it's going to be a very, very fun match. I really, really do. Twisted and Coke, well done. You're done well. Put on a good show, but ultimately the Brickleys come out on top today. Tyler Howard. I don't think Tyler thinks Noah's a real American like he is. Nice reversal, though. Out of the corner. Dropkick right to the chest. Tyler Howard still has the best entrance in RPW history. Ryan Curtis going under the ring here. Noah K. Go for a flying forearm. There's a table set up on the outside by Ryan. He knows what the fans want. Great play. Great play. Ryan Curtis running. Ryan Curtis taking laps, ladies and gentlemen. That was hilarious seeing in the background. Noah vs. Tyler's a great one-on-one by itself. Then you add in the funness of Ryan Curtis. It's a great matchup. It's a great matchup. Ryan, what are you doing? Running like Gore? Crazy. Hey, he said it, not me. He said it, not me. Go on, Ryan. Go on, Ryan, boy. American Blood. Ryan working on that cardio. TPV 24/7. Even mid-match, man, you need to get the cardio in. You can't hate on it. Ryan just taking his time there. Taking a beat. Ryan Curtis, is that a submission move? It is. Tyler Howard getting back into the ring here. Submission locked in. Thought for a second, you know, boys. I thought for a second. For a split second. Good to see Daniel Dickhead again. Oh, Daniel on Gore on Fury. Can't wait for that, man. Can't wait for that. Look at Ryan go. Look at Ryan go. I heard someone's going to base his D&D Marvel character off Ryan Curtis. I can't wait for it. Guess who's back? Main event, Kaiju Jaeger, ladies and gentlemen. Kaiju Jaeger in today's main event. Good to see you, my friend. Here on Warzone. One of my favorite RPW superstars. Getting a rightful main event spot today. With his tag team partner, Key Iverson. Hopefully life is doing you well. Key, I'm rooting for Kaiju. I'm rooting for you today, man. I'm rooting for you today. I really, really am. Really, really am. I think it'd be absolutely hilarious. Tyler Noah in the corner. Ryan Curtis gets involved. Running knee strike. Oh, nice kick right there. Lovely to see you two. Please ever think about these to be kicked out of the campaign. Welcome in, Eden Rose. To Warzone. Gets the day off today after a hellacious sanctification trial. And going for gold. Oh! Matchup against Hope Paterno. I can't imagine how your body's feeling right now. I don't envy you, that's for sure. Really don't envy you. Noah K back in. With Ryan Curtis. Halawa gets involved though. Go for a powerbomb potentially. No. Holds on. Bang. On the top rope. I feel like Ryan Curtis is going to steal this, man. I want to see Tyler Howard win. But I feel like Ryan Curtis steals it. I wouldn't be mad at a Ryan Curtis win, to be fair. I really wouldn't be mad. It would be quite fun. Crawls for the pinfall, the logo. Rick, watch those shoulders. 2 count and a kick out. 2 count and a kick out. My goodness gracious me. Go on, Ryan, boy. For the Cure, baby. The Cure are all over the match card today. They have this match, JC's match, and then the main event there as well. The Cure are all over the match card. Ryan Curtis. Irish whip. Rebound spear by Ryan. Oh, Noah slides in though. Oh, Noah slides in. That could have been all she wrote. Could have been all she wrote indeed. Ryan rolls out. Noah Ken, Tyler Howard. Oh, Ryan was right there for you. Noah K. Bang, love that move. I really, really do. Imagine Ryan someone dethrones Novak someday. It could happen. Oh, Tyler kicked out. I thought that was done 2.9. Tyler Howard. Biggest thing to come out of Boise, Idaho for a reason. My God. What a kick out, dude. And when I say biggest, bro, if you look at him a couple seasons ago, this man, look at his arms. He's been to the gym, ladies and gentlemen. He's been to the gym. He is looking good. Pinfall by Noah. We might see Tyler get up in the background. Oh, kicks out at 2 as well. Kicks out at 2. Noah in the corner. Tyler Howard just watching. Pick apart the bones. Throw Noah out and pin Ryan. Tyler Howard. Oh, we just ran straight into him. Oh, we just ran straight into him, ladies and gentlemen. Just ran into him. Ryan's holding on, though. Tyler Howard, you can't just run into a man like that. And now he rolls out. Noah and Ryan again alone in the ring. Oh my God, Ryan Curtis. Oh my God, Ryan Curtis. Knee strike. Right-hander. Kick down low. Lovely power. Vintage Ryan Curtis. Goes for the pinfall as well. Just the one count there. Just the one count. Tyler needs to get back into that ring, man. He's down and out on the outside right now. Slowly back up to his feet. Here we go. Here we go. From behind. Roll up from behind. Right, guys. Didn't see him roll up. Tyler Howard trying to steal it. Rick is watching Tyler Howard. Oh! 2 count on the roll up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, real graps, baby. Real graps. What a show. That's some great matches, dude. What a match. What a show. Even after a pay-per-view when a lot of superstars are resting. Oh, what a lariat down low. And now Warzone also has Ollie and Poke, ladies and gentlemen, starting next week. Ollie and Poke are joining this show. Warzone is going to be big. I don't know who Vince is taking to Fury, but Warzone is going to be stacked. Ollie, Poke. If none of them leave, obviously some of them might leave, but Fredo, Lamin, Sibs, Dino, Brandon, Zeke, Norm, Drew. Luca's a champ now as well. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Oh, Ranker submission. Warzone always been the biggest. Middle of the ring. Tyler Howard not want to tap out. Not want to tap out. Tyler Howard setting him up. Oh, I thought he was setting up for something. Why is Ryan Curtis cooking? I heard whoever wins this, the losers can never go back to America. The winner of this is the real American of RPW. Oh, super kick by Noah. Oh, Tyler's in the corner. Noah K. 1, 2, and no. Curtis with the resiliency. Promptly rolls out of this one. Noah K and Tyler Howard join each other on top of that turnbuckle. Very dangerous, Noah K! 2 at the outside. And the arena is loving it, ladies and gentlemen. The arena is loving it. Ladder by Ryan Curtis. On the outside, it is Fool's Count anywhere. Tyler's in the ring. How much resiliency can one Cure Man have? Not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Noah K. A real big win. A classic match of the regular Warzone episode. What a win by Noah K. In the triple threat action. Hey, Luca, watch out. Maybe Noah K wants that United States Championship back, dude. He's had some short range with it. Maybe he wants it back. What a matchup, though. Holy moly. Guacamole. What a matchup indeed, ladies and gentlemen. What a matchup indeed. Ryan Curtis takes the pin. No, the true American. USA cooked, bros. Great win, though. Great win. Great match as well. Really, really, really fun one. Watch out, I'll be sleeping. Hey, man. You do you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, okay, he's been a former US champ before. Maybe he wants it back. This next match I'm excited for, ladies and gentlemen. 2 cruiserweights going at it. 1-on-1. Very, very excited, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very excited indeed. There is a Julu, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited for this match. A Julu and Smiley. 2 cruiserweights going at it. Of course, Daniel Black, the new cruiserweight champion. Great belt, by the way, Daniel. Absolutely amazing championship. Always been a fan of the Final Testament, me. Always been a fan of Daniel. Amazing, amazing championship. Atolu, not seen a lot of him here today this season. I love Atolu, though. Real big fan of him. As he goes up 1-on-1 against Smiley, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Smiley looking ready. Smiley looking amped up. I know he has a new Tron and song coming. Smiley looking, goodness gracious me. This is a man who looks excited. Smiley in 2025. He's looking ready. There's a cruiserweight with some energy. He's got some spunk in him. Pause. 80s, you know. He's gay, right? That's what they say in the 80s. Atolu Smiley cruiserweight matchup here today. Is he on cry? Hey, man. Davey Laruso kicked off today's show with a win. If Smiley wins, VHS Express can go 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Would not be too bad for them. Really wouldn't be too bad. He's been tanning, isn't he? Fucking hell. He's darker than Atolu now. In the 80s, they would have said hang him. For sure, something like that. Dragon and Marnik, brand new randomizer champion from Going for Gold. Congratulations, by the way. I think that's your 8th championship now. Big splash by Smiley. Connected quite weirdly, though. As Rick strolls in. 2 count and a kick out. That did indeed happen. Cordial had a great reign, to be fair. A real great reign. Smiley kicked the back of Atolu. Had a big splash down. Smiley's cooking, you know. Smiley's cooking. Imagine one of these two going up against Daniel Black for the Cruiserweight Championship. It could happen, you know. It could happen. It really, really could. Of course, we have some new Cruiserweights joining Fury as well, which I'm excited for. Tiffany Wu, a new World Warzone superstar. Tay Jones returning to World Warzone for the first time in like 2 years, which I'm excited for. A lot of action, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of action. Of course, after today's show, Vince Shimon will announce the 2 superstars going from World Warzone to Friday Night Fury. I still have no idea who that's going to be. Absolutely no idea. But I'm excited nonetheless. Thanks, Luca, though yours are a bit better than mine. I always come back for gold when there's an opportunity for it. Atolu top rope, cruiserweight, baby. I'd love to see Atolu with the Cruiserweight Championship. I don't know what it is about Atolu. Always been one of my favorites. The way he moves in the ring is amazing. I love Jocko for giving superstars a chance today, you know. There's been a lot of new face on World Warzone today that we don't normally see. Like Davey and Street kicking off. We never normally see that. I love it, dude. I love it. Smiley over in the corner. Oh, my God. What a maneuver. I can't shout too much today, but goodness gracious me. That was awesome. Thank you, Joy. Yeah, Kaiju main eventing. Kaiju and Key main eventing. I'm here for it, dude. I really, really am. Smiley goes spinning around with Atolu. Is the damage done? Battle of the Cruiserweights, Atolu with some resiliency, though. Nice kick out there. Very nice kick out. Smiley, I like Smiley's new attire, to be fair. The white and yellow. Oh my goodness, he touched his toes. Hooks the leg. 1. It's 2. And oh, Atolu with the resiliency. Bro, that's what I'm saying. You're getting some good matches today. Spinning a whole man. Davey looked good. Smiley's looking amazing. Noah looked good. Ryan looked good today. I think Kaiju and Key wins the main event. It's the show after a pay-per-view. I really do. Lovely reversal there. Smiley to the outside. Atolu will join him. Nice power slam down low. Rick watching on from inside the ring. Here we go, ladies and gents. Love his attire, man. Oh, I was hoping for a springboard, Atolu. I was hoping for a... There we go! Why do I speed? Why do I jinxed him? I just wanted a nice springboard. He heard me from commentary. He said, KR, I got you. You want a springboard? I got your son. Here's a springboard. He absolutely missed. Commentator's curse, Joe. He absolutely missed. Goodness gracious me, man. So I just wanted something nice in life, you know? Just wanted something nice. Oh, lovely maneuver there. Down goes Smiley on the logo. Hooks the leg, does a Tolu to count. Go top rope, A toes. There we go. Oh, baby. A Tolu can fly. Let me tell you now. A Tolu! Toe to toe. Toe to chest. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring. On that logo, Smiley. Oh, my God, he got resiliency too. Good. What? Are people drunk saying today? What's in the water today? What is in the water today with people's resiliency? Why are people going, bro, GMK? What is in the water in Warzone today? Hey, Tolu, you can't go 0-2 on springboards, lad. There we go. At least he connected. He got reversed. At least he reached him that time. At least he reached him. Goodness gracious me. Can't wait for Luca and JC to be a 2-second match. All of these guys are cooking that you don't expect. I guarantee Luca JC is gonna be like a 2-second match. Gonna be great. Gonna be great. Got some abs on him, that Smiley fella, doesn't he? I don't know what he's going for there, though. It's going to be a good one. A Tolu top rope yet again. Here we go. Here we go. A Tolu. Oh, damn it, this guy for a cruiserweight. He's missing everything, dude. Don't know why Smiley's down on one knee. You always wishing 2-second matches upon me, KR, even on Saturday. Lovely stunner there. I'm not wishing it. It's just, I'm excited for your match the most. So I guarantee it's not as long as the others. That's all I'm thinking. Lovely kick out there. What a match. What a show, Jocko. See, Jocko knew these guys was putting on a show. Oh, Smiley. Hey, Tolu's been missing a lot of top rope maneuvers. Get this guy a pair of glasses. Hey, Tolu! Can't move out of the way. Smiley hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, my goodness. I was picking up my drink thinking it's time to go home, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? I love A Tolu, man. He's putting himself on the map today. I love A Tolu. I've always loved A Tolu. He's only had 4 matches. He's 0-3 in singles competition. He's not won a match this season yet, ladies and gentlemen. Has A Tolu. Not won a match. Smiley. Smiley! Not quite connecting. Both superstars down in a myriad of her colors. Rick not wanting to count them. A Tolu. But yeah, that is absolutely diabolical. Nah, GMK, you can't. Tolube is absolutely meant. I didn't know Daniel was here. Goodness gracious me. Smiley back in the ring. Knee strike to the left. Hey, Tolube. Hey, Tolube. Oh no, I told you actually need to stop with the springboards, brother. I love you, but you need to stop with them. Bro's 0-5. He's like Twisted's RPW career record. Oh my god. Middle rope, maybe middle rope. Like a baby little slide. There we go. Even that he didn't connect properly. Goodness gracious me. Guess what I brought to the party? Hey, Tolube. Sorry. Sorry. Post-pay for your Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my, this guy's slippery, Lalu, that's for sure. He's not kicking, he's kicking out of everything. Jesus Christ. Dweeb making dastardly tweets. What did Dweeb tweet? What did Dweeb tweet? Oh, surely it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Smiley's been cooking. Surely it's done. 0-5 is a Tolu. Good match. Good match. Hey, VHS Express 2-0 today. VHS Express 2-0 today. Smiley gets the win. Very, very big, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very big indeed. Promo channel. Has Dweeb tweeted something? What's happened here? I also don't claim Dweeb is moving out on social media. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Twitter. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who is that wrestler? Entrance promo in ring. Street money. Absolutely diabolical. Follow Dweeb on Twitter if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. That is foul behavior. That is absolutely foul behavior, ladies and gentlemen. That is... Oh, that is dastardly stuff. Absolutely dastardly stuff. Oh, that was crazy. Man said, hey, it's true. Oh, that is foul. That is, we shouldn't laugh, guys. We shouldn't laugh. We should big each other up. We should big, you know, we're all friends here, right? Contract match territory. We're all friends here. We should be bigging each other up. We should be helping each other instead of putting each other down. You know? We're all friends here, ladies and gentlemen. We're all friends here. That is crazy, though. That is barbarically crazy. Barbarically crazy, I think, is the one way to describe what we've just witnessed. Barbarically crazy is the only way for it, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, the rematch from last week, ladies and gentlemen. We have Sasha Fierce and Lilith Lanza. Now, of course, last week, this match ended in a way which we did not want, ladies and gentlemen. The brass knuckles came into play. There was some controversy about it. That's for sure. There was some controversy about it. And ultimately, it didn't quite go down the way that people would have wanted. That's for sure. But Lanza said there was no brass knuckles. People said they saw it. It was a crazy match, ladies and gentlemen. Lanza came out with a win, though. And there is Sasha Fierce, repping purple, baby. Repping purple. Now, not a lot of people are behind Sasha Fierce in this one. A lot of people are behind Sasha Fierce in this one, ladies and gentlemen. So let me know, who are you rooting for? Sasha Fierce or Lilith Lanza? Damn, I like the purple, as do I, my friend. As do I. Very, very much like the purple. Love the new attire and Neutron. Sasha. Of course, Tiffany Wu signed her contract before Warzone. And she made it known she's not a fan of Lilith Lanza already, ladies and gentlemen. Is Tiffany. Sasha Fierce looking locked in. Of course, lost the Women's Tag Team Championship match on Saturday, going for gold. Annoyingly, via countout, as she goes up against Ministry's own Lilith Lanza. It's Ministry vs Resistance here today, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm excited for this one. I really, really am excited for this one. Again, last week, Lanza coming away with a win. This week, Sasha's going to want to turn things around. Lilith on 60% this season. Sasha down on 36%. Sasha desperately needs a win. That is for sure. If she's going to turn her season around in this one. Lanza and Sasha Fierce. One-on-one. Ladies and gentlemen, strap in, let's have some fun. And this is who we are. Let's be having you, ladies and gentlemen. Lanza starting off with a big kick right to the face. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go for the a cream cracker, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm going for. A cream cracker. Oh, my picture fell. No, you silly bitch. Resistance fan. Now, we know Lilith Lanza has openly said time and time again she does not want to join the Resistance. She does not trust the Resistance. She's still not happy with RK. The fact that, I mean, RK is not already in the Resistance, but he supports what the Resistance does. Lanza's not a fan of that. Oh, a dry cracker. What a day. What a day. Wow. There's definitely going to be some anger in the air from Sasha Fierce. I mean, we all saw the brass knuckles, right? No RK with Lilith there. That's surprising. Fan cam in action. Put your hand up or give me an eye if you saw the brass knuckles last week, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I thought it was clear as day. And she tried to hide it. Tried to say it wasn't involved. Tried to... I thought it was clear as day, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And especially someone... Lilith is so open to flaunt her success. The Superstar of the Year, the Rookie of the Year, the prestigious... Whatever. She's always open about sharing and promoting her accolades. So to go and try to hide something that blatant, it was awful. It really, really was. At least now she has Ollie. More Ministry gimps around her. God, remember when Ministry were actually threatening? Back in like season 2. Now they're getting traded all around the gaff. Even to Vince knows they're not best for business. Sending Ollie to Mondays. Former Ministry Pope joining him as well. Arcade doesn't care about Ministry. He's got new shiny toy in the Shield. He's definitely not backing up the Ministry as much as the Shield. Rich membership just to get to join RPW. Rabbit Gamer, welcome into WOAH Warzone, my friend. If you want a base contract, you can get a base contract. If you want a premium contract to get a bit more perks involved in your contract, you can sign your premium contract. But as long as you get a base contract, that's all you need, my friend. Premium is just for those that want a bit of an extra boost, a bit of an extra freedom in their contract. But welcome into WOAH Warzone. We'd love to have you in RPW, live every Monday and Friday, right here on the Regentskid YouTube channel. Over into the corner. Oh, exploded down logo, Sasha. Brutal move by Lilith. Sasha to the outside, Lanza. 2 at the top rope now. Goes flying down. Good camera work, Brett. Goodness gracious me, almost missed it. Lovely splash down, though. And Sasha's down outside. Sasha's down, ladies and gentlemen. Sasha's down. It doesn't look... Oh, let's not get zoomed into the scars of Lilith Lanza. Kind of 5 by Rick. Lanza back to the outside with her. Back into the ring we go. I'm not going to lie. You should never lie, Rabbit. Especially when it comes to RPW. You should never lie. If you want to learn about Regents Pro Wrestling before signing your contract, we have a Discord which you can join. Feel free to look and chat away with all the active superstars. Get a feel for how promos work. We also have a spreadsheet, ! RPW stats someone can do for me. And we have a whole spreadsheet where you can see the entire history of RPW. We started March 7th, 2022. And you can go on match history and see every single match from the first ever match to today being updated live on the spreadsheet, my friend. You see everyone's history, everyone's championships, everyone's win records, and more. On the spreadsheet, face first goes Lilith Lanza. Oh, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, that's the final testament. They've taken over the Titantron. A burning hammer from Sasha Fierce. And she was distracted. She was looking up at the... She was looking up at the thing. A burning hammer by Sasha. Of course, Sasha's in the Resistance, which is against the Final Testament, ladies and gentlemen. Sasha Fierce with the burning hammer. Lanza's busted open. I feel like that burning hammer was kind of to say, fuck you. It was a way of... The Final Testament, as soon as they saw the burning hammer, the Final Testament stinger played, which was interesting. But also, Lilith had been hit with the burning hammer before by Daniel. So maybe it was a way of Sasha adding insult to injury, saying this is why you should join the Resistance. Because these are the people that attacked you. brutal by Sasha. I don't like that stinger played, though. Both superstars outside yet again. What a chop block from Sasha. Oh, Sasha. No, 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 no. Sasha Fierce with the steel chair. If you hit her, you lose. Sasha, if you hit her, you lose. She drops the chair. Oh, she thought about it. She thought about it, ladies and gentlemen. She thought about it after those brass knuckles last week. It's not worth it, Sasha. Don't stoop to her level. Don't stoop to her level. Lovely chop block. Goodness gracious me. Her new attack doesn't have resistance on it and it's darker. Big clothesline. Sasha's taking over. Ladies and gentlemen, Sasha Fierce is taking over. Fan cam in action. Daniel might have a point. Where you think Sasha's on the side of TFT now? You think she's left the resistance? Sasha's dominating. Last time I saw Lilith Lanza get dominated like this, it was at the hands of Hope Eternal herself. So you might be right, GMK. Maybe Sasha Fierce been talking to Hope. I don't know. Sasha in control, though. Irish whip over into the corner. Back first goes Lanza. And Sasha is not giving up. You get to pick which one your superstar starts in. If you get the premium contract, you get to choose your show. If you get the base contract, then to Vince Shimon, the owner, he will choose your show for you. So that's one of the extra perks you get by getting a premium contract, my friend. Rabbit, if you want to know all the perks, feel free to DM RK or to Vince Shimon on Discord, and or DM RK actually. He can tell you all the perks for contracts in RPW and help you out after today's show if you want a fuller understanding of what you can get for both of the contracts. Sasha focused on the leg of Lilith Lanza. We fully welcome you, though. We just signed a few rookies, actually. A couple of rookies just joined yesterday, so it's a good time to get involved right now with some fellow rookies. Lanza finally fighting back here today. How did you find out about RPW, Rabbit? I always love asking newcomers how they found out about Regents Pro Wrestling, most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show on all of YouTube. How do you spell that? What you spell? I said a lot of words. What are you spelling? Sorry. Oh, Lanza in the corner. Face first. Go, Sasha Fierce. Hooks the leg. Lanza against a runner play. Looking for the win. 2 count and a kick out. The resiliency continues here today. The resiliency continues. Can someone add, if you join the Discord, !Discord, can someone add RK? So Rabbit Gamer can DM him. It's just the letter R and K. I think it's the wise man in the Discord. If someone adds you to him, feel free to DM him. Yeah. Someone add him to RK. That's my twin brother. The wise man. Both superstars down, ladies and gentlemen. Both are superstars down. Over in the corner. And this one is taken over. Sasha Fierce is watching on the Titantron, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hope Eternal. That is Hope Eternal and Baby Cash backstage. Sasha Fierce tag partner of a Red Notice. Sasha Fierce was looking up at the Titantron. I didn't know what she was looking at. That is Hope Eternal. And Baby Cash welcoming Nicole O'Grady, Women's World Champion. And that is why the Stinger transition was playing, ladies and gentlemen. Hope Eternal has taken out Baby Cash. Sasha Fierce's tag partner is down backstage. Was that live? I don't know if that was live or not, but the match continues in the ring. And how would you think that makes Sasha Fierce feel, ladies and gentlemen? After seeing her tag partner be taken out, she hits her finisher on Lilith Lanza. Hooks the leg. I think Sasha's trying to win and get the hell backstage to help out. Baby Cash, Sasha Fierce with a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. Sasha Fierce with a 3 count. Instantly rolls out of the ring. Sasha Fierce is going up. My monitor's gone off, but I can see it with my eyes running up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, from behind. Sasha Fierce runs backstage. Lilith Lanza in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. That's Tiffany Wu. That is the new rookie. Tiffany Wu signed her contract yesterday. Has been talking to Lanza left, right, and center. And Tiffany Wu adding insult to injury. Sasha gets the win. Tiffany, a lot is happening. A lot is happening indeed. Face first goes Lanza. Middle of the ring. The rookie adding insult to injury, trying to make Lilith Lanza tap out. Sasha's running backstage to take care of Baby Cash. I don't know if that was live or pre-recording. I don't know. But Sasha got the win and got the hell out of there. Tiffany Wu comes from out of nowhere. Insult to injury. But Lilith Lanza is fighting back. What better way to go after, to make a name for yourself than going after the Superstar of the Year? I found out about this because I wanted AIV. Hell yeah, baby. Get involved in RPW. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment, most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show on all of YouTube. Big boot by Lanza. Goodness gracious me. Going for gold is continuing on Warzone. This show feels like a pay-per-view today, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a championship match. We still have JC and Luca. We still have the main event. Today feels like a pay-per-view in itself. Tiffany Wu got the jump on Lanza, but Lanza's not want to go down without a fight. That's what we are seeing here today. To the outside goes Tiff. Lanza top rope, big splash down on the rookie. Welcome into RPW. Talk about picking your fights, going after the female superstar of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about picking your fights. I'm hoping Baby Cash is okay. I'm hoping Sasha Fierce is okay. As she ran backstage. Lanza to the outside. Both superstars on the outside now. As they go back and forth. Nice reversal into a big boot. Goes Tiffany Wu. What a way to make your debut though, eh? What a way to make your debut. This is not a match. There's no referee. It's just a pure beatdown between two superstars who do not like each other. Rookies going after Lilith Lanza. And that's going to get some... That's going to get some allies for Tiffany, I think. The likes of the Resistance, the likes of Sasha Fierce. And people who don't like the Ministry or Lilith Lanza. Gonna get some allies for her. That's for sure. Nice chop across the chest. But Lilith Lanza again does not go down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Does not go down without a fight. Lilith Lanza, Tiffany Wu. I'm all about making a name for yourself. Don't get me wrong, Tiff. I'm all about making a name for yourself, but there's making a name for yourself, and then there's going after the Superstar of the Year. Lilith Lanza. Standing tall right now, so Lanza lock. Tiff's not tapping. But Lilith Lanza has the rookie laid out in front of her. It was an audacious attempt, ladies and gentlemen. From Tiffany Wu, it really was. Lanza walks away though. She has the loss, but she walks away on her own 2 feet, whereas Tiffany Wu will need some help to the backstage area. Talk about trying to make a name for yourself. I don't hate the idea. But again, Lilith Lanza, not one to be messed with, ladies and gentlemen. What a matchup. Goodness gracious me. Did I tell you what name your superstar is? If you get the standard contract. Now, you can choose your name, my friend. You can choose your wrestling name. To Vince is nice like that. You can choose your wrestling name. Sorry, I was a bit distracted then with all that's going on. If you do sign a contract, you choose your if you go to the general chat and look at the pin, that there is a contract to fill out. You choose your superstar name. You let us know stuff like your height, your weight, etc., and you describe your attire or send a picture of the attire you want, and our fashion team will make your attire for you. You can have a custom Titantron made for you, and you get a custom song as well. Any song you want, send the MP3. And you can get your entrance song as well, my friend. Again, any questions, feel free to go to RK after today's show. He will help you out. But what a win by Sasha. What a debut by Tiffany Wu. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, things continue here on Warzone. Like Novak said, I think it's going to be a long one here today, but I'm not against it. Goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. A hectic Warzone, and this feels like a pay-per-view. It really does feel like a pay-per-view as things advance. Just caught up. Goodness, great. I need a cracker. Oh my god. Wow. How many matches? 1, 2, 3. We still have 4 matches left, ladies and gentlemen. This is after a pay-per-view. This is after a pay-per-view. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Well, we move on, ladies and gentlemen. Baby Cash. I'm just looking at the match card. Baby Cash was supposed to be booked in this match. It was supposed to be a fatal four-way Evolution Championship qualifier to get one step closer to Lady Dream. Baby Cash was supposed to be involved. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Noodle Soups. Noodle Soups. It's a triple threat. Baby Cash is not in the match. A new look for Noodle. And what a look it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have superstars of all ages. Don't you worry, my friend. Again, as long as you become a member, then you are good to go. Noodle Soups. What a new look. Out to the ring. What an attire indeed. So Baby Cash, I have been told, not involved in this match. Oh, my throat is going to hell, ladies and gentlemen. My throat is going to hell. Noodle Soups, the first ever Women's Regents Rumble winner. And Dawn, all involved. I will say, Baby didn't make such a beautiful sounds when she... Oh, yeah. Crazy. Hands together for Hope Eternal, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm leaving the arena with Sasha to get BK checked out. Willow! Love Willow Sky. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. And last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, showing off the win from Going for Gold. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champs. Dawn makes her way to the ring with her belt. The new look for Dawn as well. Sound like how just called Hope Crow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not put words in my mouth now. Let's not put words in my mouth, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that Noodle attire is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Triple threat match. No Baby Cash involved. And here we go. This is going to be a long show. This is going to be a long show. That main event itself is going to be about half an hour. Why are you wishing upon Chaos Fool? That's crazy, Jocko. That is crazy. Goodness gracious me. Willow Sky top rope. Oh, yeah. Everything popping off. On Warzone today. It feels like a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to keep up to date with emails and everything as well. It feels like a pay-per-view. Half heard it. Well, getting ready to leave. Good luck in your match against Novak again. Oh, good luck in your match. No, I thought you said against Novak. Noodle Soups for the table. Well, Warzone crowd going to be happy with that if someone goes through it. Love the new look by Noodle. Oh, Willow into the corner. Hey, Jocko, as much as you hate me, great show. Great show. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Noodle Soups top rope with Dawn. Oh. Noodle and Dawn. Dawn reminds me of the new age of Noodle. One of the tall, strong female superstars. Noodle's still one of the most decorated female superstars of all time in RPW. Dawn reminds me of the new age of Noodle. They're so similar. They're so similar. It's been 2.5 hours. We have like three matches left. I'm hoping Rev doesn't just absolutely stomp Maxim. I want a good match between them. Nice takedown by Noodle. I was hoping for a quick show today so I could rest my voice. I'm not going to lie. Because we had a 4-hour show on Saturday. I was hoping for a quick show today. Goodness gracious. That's the thing about YouTube though. No time restraints. No time restraints whatsoever. What a show it's been. That's for sure. Table in the hands of Noodle Soups. I'd love to see Noodle with a win. Love Dawn's new attire as well. A few superstars changing up their attires for Season 4. I've heard Cheese has got a new look as well. Novak with the new white as well. 24-hour RPW. Goodness, great. Hey, put that on the randomizer wheel away. Put that on the randomizer wheel. Daniel, can we get any sneak peeks onto Rise this week while we have you here? Rise General Manager. Any sneak peeks of things we can expect? Noodle has Dawn up. Oh! Back of the head on the knee. Lovely takedown there, wrenching the ankle now of Dawn. Is Noodle Soups. A big, massive match. Interesting. Is that all the news we're getting? A big, massive match. A big, massive match. Giant? I'm trying to think if he's trying to play mind games, like he's saying big, massive because it's big people. I ain't spilling. No, that's fair, that's fair. That's fair. Is it the main event? The big, massive match? I assume if it's a big, massive match, you'll keep it till the end. But you never know. Well, I mean, Reverend's defending today, so if he retains, that's 3. Would you make Zeke defend? I don't think so. Big D, Derek. Maybe he makes like Luca defend, or... I mean, Jocko would have to agree, but I think Jocko would agree with whatever Daniel wants, really. Interesting. Oh, roundhouse kick by Dawn. Brutal shot. Down goes Noodle. Table set up yet again. Oh, go on, Dawn. Go on, Dawn. The crowd wants someone through that table, man. I can feel it. The crowd wants someone through that table. Love Dawn's new look, by the way. Oh, she goes for Noodle instead of Willow. Interestingly enough. There's a pinfall on the outside. Rick, how can you even see? You can't see when she kicks out. I think Rick checking on Willow Sky. Making sure she's all okay. Love that black and red of Dawn, man. Looks so, so good. Dawn and Willow. Meanwhile, by the announcer's desk. Another pinfall. 2020 vision. Trying to see the shoulders all the way over there. It's absolutely crazy. Noodle top rope, clambering up. Oh my goodness! I don't know who just got caught with that. Noodle connected to Willow as she was flipping to connect with Dawn. That was a cluster of a move there, ladies and gentlemen. Willow breaks up the pinfall. Goodness gracious me. I don't even know how to describe what I just witnessed. I really, really don't. Noodle with a pinfall. Dawn watching on, just a 1 count. Holy moly. Holy moly. I would have loved to have seen Eden Rose in this match, but I guarantee Eden does not want to be anywhere near Dawn these days after that sanctification trial. Again, it should have been a bit fatal forward with Baby Cash. But after what we saw backstage, Baby Cash was no longer ready for this matchup. Pinfall broken up by Noodle. She missed her kick. Willow got hers. Back-to-back super kicks. Down goes Dawn, another pinfall. Rick is there. Watching the shoulders. Oh! Would have been a big pin for Willow then. Would have been a big pin for Willow. Oh my god, dropped on her head. Brutal by Noodle Soups. These 3 on the outside of the ring. Noodle has Dawn back up to her feet in a corner of the table. Dawn's been on amazing form recently, by the way. She started the season really bad, but then really fixed up her percentage. She has one of the best percentages on Warzone right now, I'm pretty sure. From the past couple of weeks. I think she's on like a 5 or 6 match win streak or something like that. It's crazy. The streak of Dawn. Noodle trying to end it though. There's a pinfall. Willow Sky is down. Rick watching his shoulders. 2 count again. Yeah, it's going to be a long show today. Noodle asking for a sub. I don't think that's what happens in RPW. I don't think that's how it works. I'm kind of holding. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for not being there. Don't worry. I don't blame you for not being there. Really, really don't. Not only after what Dawn done to you, but after what Hope done to you on Saturday. Goodness gracious me. Willow Sky pinfall. On Dawn. Rick really taking his time. It doesn't matter though. Willow Sky steals it. She pins a Dawn on the outside. And Cutie Pie Willow Sky, the first ever Regents Rumble winner, with a massive pinfall. Could we see Lady Dream versus Willow Sky in the near future? Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely massive indeed. Cold indeed, absolutely massive, ladies and gents. Wowza, wowza, trousers. That is rather impressive. Really, really impressive. Willow Sky, not a pinfall you expect, is it? Not a pinfall you expect, but one that you welcome. One that you welcome for sure. Very, very nicely done. From Cutie Pie Willow Sky. Pinning Dawn, unlucky noodle soups. But what a triple threat as things advance. On WOAH Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Champ vs champ action. Luca Novak vs JC Brooklyn. Then we have the Reverend defending the Junior Heavyweight Championship. And then we have the absolutely gargantuan main event tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. Again, going to be a long one. I need a toilet, so I hope it's not that long. But we're locked in now, ladies and gents. We're locked in now. Oh, let's do some stretching here. Let's do some stretching. Oh, my God. One half of the World Tag Team Champions. He looks good with the belt, to be fair. Looks very, very good with the belt. I love JC Brooklyn's new look. Most hated. It's definitely his best look. I think definitely his best look. And again, that's what I'm saying, their best look, sorry. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes rookies come in and they try to get their best attire straight away. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 attires to really get your own personality involved, you know? Sometimes it takes a couple of attires to really get yourself going in Regents Pro Wrestling. And I think that's what happened for JC Brooklyn, Luca Novak, new Tron, ladies and gents. Here on WOAH Warzone, and there is... Oh, speaking of new attires, the brand new United States champion. He's changed the strap to white. He's gone black and white. Oh my God, what a cold attire. Black and white, ladies and gentlemen. For the United States champion. A white strap is back on WOAH Warzone as he points to his championship. Is this the first time both mid-card championships have been a white strap, the US and the IC? It might be. Very, very clean. Very, very clean. Oh, the fire logo on the back as well. RK in his corner with a championship around his waist, ladies and gentlemen. His hair's been grown as well. Hair's been grown as well. Amazing attire for Luca. Always a fan of the white straps. I love a white strap as well. This guy changed the tires more than cashiers change money. Looks good, to be fair. Looks very, very good. Brett and my song. Been a busy day, to be fair. Been a busy day for Brett today, getting stuff ready. So hopefully for next week. Luca Novak and JC Brooklyn. Champ. Oh, Rebecca. It's been a while, Rebex. It's been a while. There's going to be a lot of talking. Bro, Luca Novak looks like a changed man. He's only been training with RK for like a week or 2 weeks already. He looks like a changed man. He's so quick. Oh, going top rope is interesting. Going top rope is interesting. At least he does change personas. That going crazy. Luca in the corner. Oh, gets reversed. He was going for something dastardly then. Luca and Jay, this is a great match, you know. Luca and JC, this is a great match. I wouldn't mind seeing JC Brooklyn going after Luca's US Championship as well as the tag titles. I really wouldn't mind it. Oh, super kick. Second time we've seen RK today. Rebecca refereeing. This was the match I was most looking forward to today, man. I don't know why I had a feeling it was going to be a heater. Look how quick they're going already. Oh, my God. This looks like a brand new Luca, literally and physically. His hair's growing out. He's got a slick back going. His hair's growing out again. The beard's growing out. What an attire. Black and white. With a white strap. Thank God that US title strap has changed. That strap was god-awful. Coast to coast. From Luca. Novak hurrying for the pinfall. The wise man in his corner. And Rebecca is back. JC looks good too. Two very good attires. Again, what a show it's been. Oh my God, JC just ate that boot to the face. They just ate the boot. Right to the face. Rev and Maxim Jones up next before the main event. Lock up between the two. Luca back into the ring. JC Brooklyn joins. Brooklyn to the corner. Brooklyn to the corner. Boom! Another super kick. Luca has to roll it again. Very smart. Very smart. If I'm JC, I'm getting him straight back in, though. Face first off the apron first. Both these superstars on very decent percentages right now. JC Brooklyn taking over on the outside. Luca started off quickly, but did he waste too much stamina early doors? Maybe not. Both back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. JC Brooklyn. Sending Luca face first into the turnbuckle. JC to the outside. What are they going for? Top rope maneuver from JC Little. Frog Splasher Rooney, which is very, very nice to see. Luca with a takedown. Nice powerbomb. Very nice powerbomb indeed. Great match, ladies and gents. Between the two. Very, very good match. Back and forth action. Between the two. Rebound? No. No body home. Super kick by JC Brooklyn. Lovely maneuver there. JC on the outside. Looking for something. Springboard. Clothesline takedown. Brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Hookster leg for the pinfall on Luca. Two count and a kick out, though. Ay, 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 ay. Goodness gracious me. Things are going now. JC Brooklyn top rope. Has eyes on Luca. With a Hurricane Rana. Lovely maneuver, man. Lovely maneuver. God, what a matchup. JC to the corner again. Rebecca in the way. Another super kick. Another super kick across the face. Goodness gracious me. Luca trying to fight back though. Oh, big boot of his own. Luca submission. Sharp shooter, half sharp shooter. This is what he beat the bear with on the dark match. Luca's turning into a real submission fiend these past couple of weeks. Luca rolls out yet again. Needing a breather, needing a break. JC again on the apron. What are the percentages right now? No, Luca's been... Yeah, Luca's 50%. JC 50%. Both 50%, both champions. What a matchup. What a matchup indeed. JC really likes his super kick, doesn't he? I've heard they've been working on a new move as well. Luca bleeding from underneath that bandana. With how many super kicks they've had to their face, I don't blame him. JC middle rope. I think Luca might have started too quickly, might have gassed out. JC Brooklyn, TPV stamina, baby. TPV stamina. Working wonders. What a knee strike. Two of the workhorses as well, 100%. I know Luca's up there. I didn't know JC Brooklyn was as well. Oh, very close. Luca's on 18 matches. JC's on 60. Yeah, they're both up there, to be fair. Oh, what a move, man. No, these two are cooking. I knew this would be a fun match. I'd love to see JC go for the United States Championship. I really would. What a match. If he does a super kick again. Goodness gracious me. Good match, but you love that super kick. Luca finally reverses into another bomb. What a reversal. Novak bomb. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, Rebex. That is absolutely mental. Oh, my God. Bro, if you started counting, well, half a second quicker, Luca wins there. That's crazy. That is crazy. JC kick the midsection. JC, oh, little roll up. Look at the legs flailing of Luca. Novak to counter the kick out. Both superstars up to their feet, clothesline. Not quite connecting. Oh, submission. Oh, a little stun. Dragon sleeper. Submission by JC Brooklyn. Is Luca one to tap out, though? No, he holds on. He holds on. Nicole knows the quote number. Blood around the face of Luca. Look at the strength, dude. Look at the strength. There we go. 1-3-5-2, baby. No, what a show. Maxim Jones and Rev later, or after. Oh, both superstars collide. Luca was feeling fired up. JC Brooklyn, nice reversal. Bro, this is end-to-end stuff, man. End-to-end stuff. It really is. I don't know which way it's going to go. I love matches like this where you can't tell. You can't call it. It's like the Brickleys vs. the Shield. Back and forth we go. Luca Novak looking for another submission on JC Brooklyn. Rebecca, move out of the way. Little crossface submission. JC doesn't tap, though. Luca top rope. Looking to end it. Hit. Oh, nobody home. Luca Novak, you see the wear and tear on his body. I think he went too audacious with that top rope attempt. Oh, here we go again. Fucking hell. 15th super kick. I mean, if it works for JC Brooklyn, if he goes back to back. Oh my God. Do you know any other moves, JC? Back to back super kicks. Doesn't even go for the pinfall. If you go to that corner, I swear to God, I take back everything. I'll take back every nice thing I said about this guy. Luca, I hope you win. I'll take back every nice thing I said about this guy. Fucking Christ. Top rope goes JC. I mean, it's smart if you keep connecting with it, to be fair. It's not a bad move. Kick right to the face. Oh my God, JC's not stopping. One thing I'll say about JC Brooklyn, I don't know if it's TPV or what, but his stamina is mad. Yeah, Luca, I was going to say, Luca looks gassed. JC Brooklyn looks like he's just, they've just started the match. Look at it. Oh my God, back to back to back top rope moves. JC Brooklyn. Oh, I was going to say he's cooking. Novak with the reversal, though. What a sequence. What a sequence. Luca Novak gets reversed. Oh no, oh, stunner! Reverse the reversal into a stunner! Oh, that was badass, dude! That was badass! I thought Novak got reversed. He reversed the reversal into a reverse stunner. JC Brooklyn in the corner. Holy moly. Some of the spots I've seen today. This match is cooking. I don't know who take. Oh, that's a far distance, Luca. That's a far distance, Luca. You missed before. Not this time, though. What a top rope maneuver. Luca Novak is feeling it once again. JC Brooklyn up to their feet. Luca from behind. Didn't quite know what he was going for then. On the rope. Irish whip. Rebound. Silly. Oh, code breaker to the face. Goes up for the pinfall. RK's loving it in the background. Rebecca is there to come. She comes so slowly, man. Luca top rope again. Frog splash connecting. That's what he won the United States Championship with on Saturday. That's what he won. The United States Championship with going for gold. And Luca Novak. I thought he was gassed out. What a fucking match, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. What a fucking match. Composure for Luca. GG's indeed. Oh my god. That was an absolutely insane match. Absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. From start to finish, 0% stamina, 100% composure. From start to damn finish. That was insane, ladies and gentlemen. It really, 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 really was. Absolutely insane. Oh my god, well, how do you follow that up? You follow up with a championship match, ladies and gentlemen. That is how. Ay, 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 ay. Ladies and gentlemen, ay, 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 is all I can say about that. That was special, dude. That was special. It really, really was a blast of a match, ladies and gentlemen. Penultimate match of Warzone, the Junior Heavyweight Championship between Maxim Jones and the Reverend. Good luck topping that.
It's scheduled for one fall. That is for
Gonna have another cracker, dude. What a show. We're going over 2 hours today. Oh, 100%. We are going over 2 hours today. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Regents Rumble winner, Maxim Jones. Look at now. Maxim Jones currently 63%. The greatest start to a season this man has ever had. A former Regents Rumble winner, a former Regents main eventer. Maxim Jones has done it all except be a brand champion, ladies and gentlemen. Junior heavyweight title, an amazing way to get there. I'm not gonna have a voice by the main event. I'm not gonna have a voice. This is barbaric. He deserves his junior heavyweight championship match though. He's fighting the Reverend, but he deserves it. 63%. I love Maxim Jones. He deserves it, man. He really, really does. Really, really does. But then, like Daniel said, he's going up against the Reverend. Not an easy match. Not an easy match. That is for sure. Love the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Remember, 3 defense. You can choose to vacate it for a mid-card championship match of your choosing. Luca Novak and GMK, I would watch out if I were you boys, because if the Reverend retains today, he can vacate it straight away. Luca and GMK, best of luck, boys. Best of luck is all I'll say, because it could get very, 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 very sticky for one of you two boys next week after the championship has been vacated. If that's what the Reverend chooses to do. He might want to keep it. I don't know why he would. But I would not want to be Luca Novak or GMK right now. That's for sure. I would not want to be Luca Novak or GMK right now. With this man looming. The most dominant superstar in RPW history. Take it away, Mac Rome.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 264 pounds, Max Jones.
Come on, Maxim. Woo! I like him, man. I like him.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 269
my throat is gone.
the Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Bro, it's already been 2 hours.
Illustrious Nightmare.
We have this match plus the tag team main event. It could be a 2.5. It could be a 3-hour show. Rick referee him. Thank God. Could you imagine Maxim Jones wins? The Reverend has lost this season. He's not 100%. He has lost. Ladies and gentlemen, put on my match of Warzone underway. Maxim Jones and the Reverend. 1-on-1 for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. And here we go. Massive opportunity for Maxim Jones. Fully deserved, being 63%. Don't get me wrong. Fully deserved. But a very, very tough match. A very, very tough match against the Reverend. It's not one that a lot of superstars can take lightly. I mean, Fredo knows all about taking on the Reverend. Coming off that going for gold matchup. Maxim Jones trying to do what he can. Rick says, nah. Gotta get off the ropes, my friend. No cheating here. Even if it is against the Reverend, even if you need to use extra ropes, Rick's not gonna allow it. Gonna run it down the middle. Strength by the Reverend. Maxim Jones fighting back, though. I don't know why I got a feeling Maxim can actually do decent today, you know? I got a feeling Maxim can actually do decent. BSK did nothing wrong. Questionable, debatable. Very, very debatable. Of course, after the show, we find out who goes to Fury as well. From Warzone. What a show. Normally the shows after a pay-per-view, they take a dip while everyone rests. This felt like a pay-per-view itself. What a show it's been. What a show it's been. Debatable, you say? About what did I say? I'll be real, I say so much, I don't even know what I said anymore. I don't even know what I said. Hands together. I don't even know what I said, I promise you. I genuinely... oh boy, that is scary, 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 man. That is a terrifying man. Can I say, by the way, a shout out to the Reverend, because not only did he compete at Going for Gold, he competed in back-to-back matches. Ladies and gentlemen. He had 2 matches, sorry, Saturday. And now he's defending on Monday. Not a lot of superstars can do that. That takes a lot of stamina and a lot of strength. 3 matches pretty much in 2 days. Is really not bad. At all days. Was it on Friday as well? Was that tag match on Friday or was that the week before? No, it wasn't on Friday, was he? No, it wasn't on Friday. I was going to say, goodness gracious me. Both superstars to the outside. Maxim Jones holding his own right now, you know. Holding his own so far early doors. He doesn't look out of place, which is good for him. I wanted him to have a good match today. Win or lose, I wanted him to have a good showing. Really get involved with the Reverend, not shy away. Take the fight to him. You can't shout, you can't be afraid, you can't be scared. You just got to take the fight to him. And that's what Maxim Jones is doing. I was going to say it's impressive, just a 1 count. Reverend gets his shoulders up. Face first into the turnbuckle he goes. Nice reversal by the Reverend. Head full of steam, shoulder block. into the corner. I don't know if you got more Maxim or more turnbuckle there, if I'm honest. Maxim Jones again won the first ever Regents Rumble. Not that that really correlates to a match against the Reverend, but it was a big moment for Maxim Jones, of course. Couldn't capitalize and be a brand champ just yet. I'm still hoping one day to see him and Misa as a tag team champion. Maybe even Maxim go for the United States, or maybe even the Universal. If he's going toe-to-toe with the Reverend, who knows? I think it could be special. Kick to the midsection. The Reverend. Back down goes Maxim. Down goes Maxim Jones. And the he was going for the hidden blade. He was going for the hidden blade. He didn't make it, though. Gotta watch out for the submissions. You gotta watch out for everything when it comes to Reverend, really. There's not really anything you know, you can take lightly. You've got to watch out for absolutely everything. Kick to the midsection. Knee strike into a right hand. A Reverend back into the ring. Remember, count out means the champion does retain. Reverend does not want that, though. Reverend likes to cause pain, cause anguish to his opponents. He's not one to sit in the ring and watch the match go away, that's for sure. That's to the leg of Maxim. God, the crowd are loud, dude. Crowd are loud. Back into the ring goes Maxim. Reverend will join him. And Reverend will set him up. Middle of the ring. Hooked on from behind. On a chokehold, you might as well just tap Maxim. Might as well just tap on the logo, get it done with. He's squirming, he's struggling. Reverend lets him go. Why would Reverend let it... Up to his feet. Oh, forearm to the back. Not quite a hidden blade, but a forearm to the back. Reverend again just wants to add damage upon damage upon damage. But Maxim kicks out. We've seen a lot of resiliency today. We've seen a lot. Maxim Jones kicks out. Lock up between the two. Knee strike to the side. Maxim Jones is fighting, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd are getting behind. Look at the crowd behind. Holy shit. It's the loudest I've ever heard a crowd for Maxim Jones. Really, really, really is. Quite impressive. Bang on the top rope. Maxim the... Risky. That could come back to bite you, though. That could come back to bite you. Fan cam in action. On the outside. Luca, Luca and GMK, how are you boys feeling about the fact that if the Reverend retains today, he could vacate the championship for a match against one of you for your belts? I mean, I'm sure you want to stay confident, but how confident can you stay knowing the Reverend might be challenging you for your championship? Oh my God, on his head he goes, Maxim. Brutal matchup. Some amazing matches today, though. Some really amazing matches. Reverend, oh. Maxim sneaks away. Into a spear with him. Oh, Rick sees the corner. It is the Reverend. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's got to have some level of scaredness, you know. Maxim Jones going for a submission of his own here. Reverend stomping on the toe and the elbow across the face. Reverend feeling fired up. Reverend, middle of the ring. Maxim was a great showing. It was a great showing on the logo. At the end of the day, it is the Reverend. A spear by Maxim. Middle of the ring. Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. 2 count. Oh my God. Maxim Jones, dude. Maxim Jones. Maxim's... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Maxim from behind. Reverend's down. New junior heavyweight champion. Oh, the hand was coming down. Maxim doing better than Fredo. That hand was coming down, dude. This is the type of match to put Maxim Jones on the map. It really is. A big performance like this. That's a wild statement. Daniel Black, not a fan of Fredo, that's for sure. Daniel, how would you feel if Fredo comes over to Fridays? Oh, Reverend's feeling it now. GMK, how would you feel if Fredo comes to Fridays? He's a name that people have been saying. Just wrong, really. Oh my God, Maxim has caused the Reverend to bleed. Maxim Jones has caused the Reverend to bleed. I don't hate him, I don't like him, I don't hate anyone, to be fair. I don't like it, I hope he stays away from it. Oh, my Reverend gets him back. Maxim Jones bloodied as well. And my show. Are you happy that Poke and Ollie are gone? I know you and Ollie had a... He can stay on WOAH Warzone. I know you and Ollie had a bit of a... I know Ollie was hoping to get away from you, to be fair, last I heard. So I think Ollie might be finally happy to go to Mondays just so he's away from you. Back into the ring, both superstars busted open. If I arrive, the whatever championship is mine. Gonna miss Ollie. I know he wanted to get the hell away from you. Last I heard. Maxim reversing the finisher. Oh my God, Maxim Jones. Maxim, please. Maxim Jones. Could you imagine? Get in line, says GMK. Double champ GMK. Little champ vs champ. GMK vs Daniel. Maxim, another submission. Reverend rolls him off. Nice combo by the Reverend. In the corner. Another nice combination. Over in the corner. Bang. Face first he goes. I'm a cruiser and so is Ollie. He can't hide from me. I think he's eating just to get away from him, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's trying to attack on mass. Just so you have no reason to be near him. He sounded petrified last I spoke to him. When I mentioned Daniel, I think he might be happy just to get away. Poke back on Monday is going to be interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Reverend hidden blade to Maxim Jones. Maxim done well. 1, 2, and 3. Maxim done well. Maxim done well. GMK and Luca Novak, you are both officially on notice. If the Reverend vacates his belt, that means you are both his potential next opponents, ladies and gentlemen. You are both potentially his next opponents if he chooses to vacate the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Good luck, boys, eh? Good luck. Maxim done well, you know. I said I'll be the one. Well, what if he vacates it, Fredo? That means you won't even have the chance. Novak title reign has been too long. End it, Rev. Maxim had a good fight, to be fair. Maxim had a good fight. He really, really did. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to dive straight on into the main event of WOAH Warzone. An absolutely gargantuan main event. I don't want the belt, that's fair enough. An 8-man, 4-way tag team matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Here today. Now, Jocko said, now, of course, next pay-per-view is Supremacy of the Stables. Where all the stables... This is a great tag team, by the way. Holy shit. This is a great tag team. Dino and Sibs. That is absolutely mental. Ladies and gentlemen, all 8 of these superstars are all going for Zeke's Universal Championship, ladies and gentlemen. This is the battle of the Universal Division. Of course, Ollie and Poke might join the division. I don't know if they're going for the Universal as well. But this is a battle of the Universal Division. Today, they're teaming up but eventually they're all going for one championship, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I'm excited for. Supremacy is going to be fine. I agree. Authority are strong. Dino and Sibs. That is absolutely mental. That is absolutely mental, ladies and gentlemen. This is a team up I'm excited for. Kaiju Jaeger and Key Iverson. Big Kaiju in the main event. I think he deserves it, man. I think he deserves it. He's having the best season of his career too, 40%. He's looking good. This is going to be a hell of a main event, dude. This is going to be a hell of a main event. If Key and Kaiju win, hey, they're both in the Universal Division. If they win, that puts them up there, the star power on this man. But the thing is as well about Supremacy, don't jinx it. Supremacy of the stables, right? Key Iverson is still a fan of Gore. Kaiju to Fury eyed back. The thing is, right, Key and Kaiju. Oh, sorry, Supremacy of the stables. Like normally for a pay-per-view, you like going for gold. We didn't know what the main event was going to be, but it could have been any of the World Championship matches, right? It could have been any of the matches. Fredo and Reverend could have main evented, stuff like that. Supremacy of the stables. I don't know what is going to be the main event because normally Supremacy's main event is 4v4 War Games, right? Are we going to have a 4v4 match? A stable v stable match? Is it going to be a championship match, which is like a triple threat fight between stables? I don't know what it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it's going to be. And that's what I'm excited for. There is the Canadian Badass and Pope Pain of the Cure. Praise Jesus, bros. He would cook on Fury. Norm and Drew, the two leaders of the Cure. Again, another great tag team. Two leaders of the Cure. A great tag team. Drew Pain. I can't shout today. I can't shout today. Back and Badass. I can't shout today. Canadian Popes. This is such a good match, dude. Well done, Jocko. I don't know. Hey, to Vince, good luck following this on Fury. How the fuck do you follow this match? I don't know. Look at this star power. And last but not least, the Resistance, Bullet Club, and the Ministry team up. Lamin and Fredo. Oh my God. He's jacked these days. Lamin and Fredo. Brett, we're not watching Lamin's full entrance, right? Please, we're already pumped about it. Let's calm down. Drew is fresh, at least after his 13-second match. Yeah, Fredo's been through hell. So has Lamin. Fredo and Lamin arguably went through the biggest match on Going for Gold, like the longest match. And now they have to fight again. The aura farming is crazy. Well, speaking of aura farming, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, on WOAH, could it be Key and Kaiju? Could it be some Cure members going to Friday? Or will we see Resistance or Ministry be moving? Rick is refereeing, strap in. It's going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. Sibs and Lamin, of course, they go straight after each other. Of course. Sibs and Lamin go straight after each other. Lamin and Dino have history. Lamin and Norm have history. Kaiju with a pinfall on Fredo, who reverses, or Key, sorry, the pinfall. Kaiju breaks it up. Lamin after Dino now. Sibs breaks it up. Norm involved. Norm still wants to be a Universal Champ this season. Norm said this year is his year to be a World Champ. He's never held a World Championship before. He said this is his year, ladies and gentlemen. He beat Zeke for the Intercontinental Championship before when he was defending it. Can he take the Universal Championship off him? All 8 of these superstars are vying for one championship on Warzone. How are they even going to get the pinfall off? Oh, this is going to be so long. It's going to be a 3-hour show. They can't even take down Norm. Sibs and Lamin both cannot take down Norm. Bodies are flying everywhere. This is who we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is who we are. The ring is empty. The Cure can double team on Sibs right now. Drew and Lamin. 2 season 1ers, 2 old school superstars. I remember, I think it was New Year's Resurrection when Drew beat Lamin to take on Venu in the main event. He fell up short against Venu. The Cure stand tall in the ring though. Oh, sledgehammer to the face of Dino. Kaiju, remember, Kaiju was the man that took the World Heavyweight Championship off of Dino at Going for Randomizer 2 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. Kaiju's a season 1, and Kaiju's a former champion. Imagine Kaiju goes to Fridays. Key Iverson's a season 1 and a former champion, I've realized as well. Key and Kaiju are both former world champions. And are both season 1ers. It's pretty crazy. The only 2 superstars in this match that have never held a world championship are The Cure, Drew and Norm. Everyone else has held a world championship at some point, except for Drew and Norm. Drew and Norm are the only normal. Daniel, the hands together, baby. This, me and you, man, been friends forever. KR and Daniel, this is what I'm talking about. Been friends forever. The Authority taking over. Norman Lamin on the outside. I'm kind of glad it's not full scan anywhere. Rick would be running a lot. Dino rolls out. Oh, this is going to be a long one, but I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. This is cinema. Lamin are going top rope. Excuse me? Yeah, I was going to say, get down from there, Grim Reaper. Who do you think you are? All 8 superstars back in the ring. Drew taking down Fredo. Kaiju going at Sims. Kaiju going at Sims. What a day. Key and Norm. Dino and Lamin. Drew rolls out. I mean, someone's got to win eventually, right? Oh, Lamin and Sims lock up. Cinema. Cinema. Listen to this crowd. Hey, this crowd is lucky, man. What a main event they got. Holy shit. What is Fury going to do? What's 2 Vince going to do? Supremacy the stables. This is mental. Super kick by Lamin. Fredo busted open. Lamin and Norm, baby. Lamin and Norm. Who takes the pin? Well, pop cutter by Lamin. Welcoming back Poke to Warzone. KK got more votes than Cure and Authority. Fredo and Lamin winning the poll. They're fan favorites. I've not seen Fredo do much of anything just yet. Fredo's armbar could be deadly, though. Lamin pin on Norm. Sims breaks it up. I would laugh so... if Key and Kaiju win, give them everything. Give them everything. They deserve it. Again, Key and Kaiju have a world championship to their name. Norm and Drew don't, so I would vote for Key and Kaiju over Drew and Norm as well. Don't jinx it. Sorry. Key and Kaiju in the main event, though. I'm here for it, man. Oh my god. Sometimes sometimes a random team up is all you need in RPW. Sometimes a random team up that people will laugh at the beginning. Sometimes is what can turn your career around, ladies and gentlemen. Key Iverson with Drew. That's an old school rivalry if I've ever seen it. Drew reverses, though. Drew reverses. Drew and Key Iverson, 2 of the biggest talkers of season 1. Does Drew have God on his side today? He rolls out. Lamin and Norm. Lamin and Norm! Oh my god. Oh my god. Lamin tapped out to Zeke. Oh. I was going to say, imagine he taps out to Norm. Lamin Thes press. Nice takedown. Dino joins us. Kaiju joins us. Code breaker by Lamin. Keep an eye on the outside. Sims with a steel chair to Drew. Norm rolls out. Bull hammer to Dino. Middle of the ring. It's empty, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin looking to steal it. Dino kicks out at 2. What if the winner's going to... That's what I'm saying, Norm. We don't know. We don't know. Key Iverson. Lovely slam down on Lamin. Sims and Dino. There we go. I was going to say not even breaking it up. Dino has Kaiju. Back first he goes. Hook off the leg. Norm rolling in. They'll break things up. Fredo's done nothing. I mean, again, I don't really blame him. He's coming off a hellacious match on Saturday. He shouldn't have been booked today. Zeke is getting a rest. Fredo should get a rest as well. But he's been getting dominated this entire match. 1 count on Norm. I've not seen Fredo a single move. There we go. And Drew instantly gets him. 8 superstars in the ring. Dino rolls out. Oh, Key Iverson pins Lamin, imagine. Future shock DDT to Kaiju. Rick don't know where to look. We should have got 2 referees out here, just in case. Key Iverson in the corner. Oh my god, Key. Key pinning Drew would be absolute cinema. Rick got in the way. Rick got in the way. Drew catches Key with a DDT. Pinfall. Rick is down. Rick is down. Ladies and gentlemen. Norm, get back in there, son. Get back in there. Curb stop by Drew, but Rick is down. No pinfall to be made. Norm has Dino in the corner. Fredo insta. Drew's been dominating Fredo. Maybe this is Fredo's last match of Warzone. God, Drew! And curb stop to Sibs, but again, you can't go for the pinfall. Oh, he does. Rick is back up. If Norm can get Kaiju. Oh, he was a bit too slow. Running interference a bit too slow. I think Fredo takes the pin, you know. He's been awful. Drew's been amazing. Pinfall. Rick, too slow. Too slow. Sibs with steel steps. Get them in the ring. Let's cause some damage. Oh my God, everyone's in the ring. Everyone's in the ring. Pure pandemonium. Down goes Fredo again. Drew breaks up the pinfall. Gold told him to break up that one. One on Kaiju. Lamin breaks it up. Sibs and Lamin, baby. Sibs and Lamin. This is what I am talking about. Lamin and Norm. Lamin and Norm. Oh my God. Lamin. From behind. Ring is empty. Lamin with a flying forearm. Will you go for the pinfall? You might as well when the ring's empty. Right hand to the face of Norm. Dino rolls on in. What's happening outside right now? Drew loves Key. Kaiju and Fredo. Drew going after Sibs. Lamin and Norm. These two. Bro, Lamin and Norm is one of those rivalries that is just never going to end. These two despise each other, dude, after all they went through. They're still at each other's throats. And now both go for the Universal Championship. Cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, Dino. Shades of Season 2 taking down Lamin. Who needs to fight for that Hardcore Championship. Armbar by Fredo. I said the Fredo. Armbar could be dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Sibs missed. Oh, he breaks it up. Oh, he breaks it up. Fredo pinfall instead. Gets broken up as well. 2.5 hour Warzone. This crowd is so lucky. They really, really are. So lucky. Don't know what Fury's gonna do, dude. I don't know what Fury's gonna do. But Jocko has set the tone for Supremacy of the Stable. This just makes me more excited for Supremacy of the Stables too. The fact that we have, oh my God, watch out, the fucking fans, Norm, almost launched it front row. This just makes me excited for Supremacy of the Stables because so many stables are involved. Who knows what is to come at the pay-per-view. I'm so excited, man. Supremacy of the Stables could be the best Supremacy we've ever seen. I think it's going to be up there with pay-per-view of the year. I really do. The possibilities are endless. As Dino hooks the leg on Lamin. Oh my God, he kicks out. Face first goes Fredo. Oh my God, Lamin kicks out. Not seen a Claymore yet. Not seen a bro drop yet. Norm can use a submission. Is that what he's going for here? Pinfall by Kaiju. Roll up on Bruno. Norm just knocks him out, I think. Norm just knocks him out. Broken up though. Fredo there. Triple threat in the ring. Norm. Big strength. Oh, Fredo. You need to rest for a month after this, my friend. You need to rest for a month. Key Iverson saves him. Norm almost had it won. Yeah, Fredo's taking this pin, dude. Fredo's looking worse for wear. Fredo's looking worse for wear, dude. Then again, knowing Fredo, he's going to be the one to win it. Fredo and Dino, no. Norm and Lamin together. Yeah, oh, submission. Oh, Fredo breaks out of it. Fredo bleeding as well. Dino pinfall. Ring is empty. Oh, I used the ropes. He wasted time. Kaiju's there. The legend killer Fredo has it, bro. If anyone could steal it, it would be Fredo after his poor performance. It would be. Pure pandemonium. Ladies and gentlemen. Pure pandemonium. Look at this carnage out here, dude. Right in front of the fans. They're loving it. Future shock to Drew. It's Fredo and Dino right now. This crowd. This is a pay-per-view. Like, this could main event Supremacy in the Stables, you know what I mean? This is insane. Fredo. I said he might steal it. One count? Oh my fucking god. Sims. Claymore! Didn't quite connect. Didn't quite connect. The way he would have wanted. Instead, with a Future Shock DDT to Kaiju. Pin for Fredo. Drew does not break it up. Fredo takes the pin. The Authority win. I knew Fredo was going to take the pin after the Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen, was that Fredo's last match on Warzone? Is he going to Fury? The Authority stand tall, ladies and gentlemen. Hands are behind their back. I've always been a fan of the Authority. I've always been a fan of Vince Shimona. I've always said they are what is best for business, ladies and gentlemen. They are the GOATs. They are the future of Regents Pro Wrestling. And we'll catch you on Rise, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Black is the general manager. And Fury have a lot to come. Keep an eye on the Discord. The trade is coming. Who is it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? This is who we are.
Obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I could see my dreams, cause I'll do anything to make whatever you don't let go. Don't let go. I'll make things right, cause I'll do anything. I just wanna find a I'll give up everything, if I can see my dream.